back again, Troy, my friend, and myself, Joy, and we're here today from WCTU, Women's Christian Temperance Union. And today we have Heather. Heather, welcome.
Thank you.
Heather's come to join us, and we're going to talk about alcohol. Alcohol is a big thing in the Pacific and indeed all around the world. Now, Heather, tell us, where have you seen it here in Papua New Guinea?
Well, thank you. In fact, alcohol is produced right here in PNG, and so people have easy access to alcohol. And so we see it in big supermarkets, even in main shopping centers, in small shops, taco box just down the street, in settlements, in some rural areas, some rural villages. And so alcohol actually causes a lot of problems. Just to name a few, we have car accidents. It's actually increasing. Car accidents, we have school fights, street fights, killings that happens, like unnecessary killings.
Well, you think, why do people drink when it's so terrible? But I have heard that apparently some people feel really good when they've had some alcohol. It makes them feel happy. Others say it helps to drown all their troubles and sorrows. And I guess that's one of the main reasons that people drink alcohol.
But it's said that it's just for a short time.
Yeah?
And yes,
So, Joy, tell us more about that.
The truth is, it is powerful and addictive drug, and also kills.
Yeah, and this addictive thing is very strong. Do you know there are many people around the world who are alcoholics, meaning they can't stop drinking once they start. And this is in my own family. I have family members who've had to say no to all alcohol, never to touch one drink. Once they start, they can't stop. It's a major problem.
Alcohol actually kills about 2 to 3 million people around the world each year.
That's a huge amount. Let me share a few facts about alcohol. It might help us to understand. It's a clear drink made from all kinds of often vegetables or fruit and mixed up with yeast, and it's fermented. It's produced by several means, including that fermentation. It dissolves in water. It's flammable, so it's like drinking something that you're going to make your engine go. And it can light a fire. When you have a fire, drink alcohol. The alcohol in drinks is called ethyl alcohol and ethanol. And different alcoholic drinks have different concentrations in them. Beer and wine and champagne have less ethyl alcohol or ethanol in them, whereas rum, gin, vodka and whiskey have high concentrations. So you drink those and you become drunk very quickly. And Russia, of course, is one place that has huge amounts of vodka, and people die every year, many people, and they're alcoholics. Tell us a little bit about how this enters into our body, Heather.
Well, thank you, Joy. It's just the same as how we eat food, and our system digests it and circulates into our body. With beer or with alcohol, it enters our body through the blood, through the stomach first. So
then it goes into the cells,
yes,
into the stomach, and then gets into the blood. Everything happens from our digestive system, and that does all the damage, doesn't it, into the blood, and causes terrible havoc in our bodies. Well, that's terrible to think about it. What about home brew? What's another name for that, Troy?
Just a word here about home brew, which is quite common throughout the Pacific.
Is that homemade? What means
Yes,
homemade?
it is homemade.
Okay. Yeah. Right, it's common in the Pacific.
Yes,
And that can be very lethal, can't it? It's made from what, Heather?
from what I've heard, I haven't seen it, but from what I've heard, it's mixed. It's a mixture of fruits, fermented fruits with yeast, and stays for a while, a few days, actually some weeks before you actually take it in.
Yeah, it's actually very rotten.
Yeah,
rotten
you
stuff.
would eat a rotten fruit, but people drink homebrew.
Yeah, I want to mention here some different levels of drunkenness. I remember as a 4-year-old, I saw a man on the street. My first time I saw a drunk person in Wellington, New Zealand. He was drunk and was staggering down the street in a terrible state and calling out obscenities. But first of all, when you first drink alcohol, you have a state of euphoria, meaning you feel quite good. You feel maybe relaxed, but you feel a bit confident, you're daring, you can be a little bit happier. But your attention is shortened and your fine movements are affected. You can't maybe sign your name so well. Then there could be an excitement feeling, you feel really excited. Or you could be feeling very sleepy, you can't remember, you're slow to react, your vision gets blurry, you get very dizzy, you could lose your senses, you can't feel, you can't smell, you can't taste properly. Then the next level, more alcohol, you can be quite confused, you can be very dizzy. You can maybe stagger on the street. We've all seen that sort of person around PNG. You don't know who's who, you don't know what's what, you don't know where you are. That's why people get smashed on the road, because they don't realise there's a car coming for them. You can be highly emotional, you could be crying about something, or you could be very happy and laughing about something, which is crazy. The next stage is really bad. You can be in a stupor, which means you don't know, you're hardly moving, you can't stand or walk, you can't respond, or you could be vomiting, or you could be in and out of consciousness. Now at that stage, we don't see those people very much because they really can't.
Sleeping somewhere.
Yeah, sleeping somewhere, or they're behind the house or in the bedroom, causing a lot of trouble for the family. At the next stage, more alcohol, you become unconscious, you're in a coma. You can feel cool, cold, your breathing is very slow, and your heart rate slows down. And then many people in that stage, if they have too much alcohol, they die. So alcohol kills. So what do we say about this?
Well, after just listening to what we've discussed, I think we should just say no to alcohol.
Yeah, just say
no.
no.